Hey everyone, welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is March 23rd, 2025, and we're taking a look at Ethereum, ETHUSD, going over both recent news and in-depth chart analysis. Let's first cover some of the key news stories surrounding Ethereum right now. According to the Motley Fool, Ethereum could be the smartest investment you can make today, even after its recent downturn. They cite its strong ecosystem and large developer base as key advantages. However, CoinGape reports that Ethereum whales are in panic selling mode, and ETH ETFs are seeing third weekly outflows, so sentiment seems mixed. FXStreet notes increasing investor optimism in XRP, which could impact broader crypto sentiment. NewsNow is aggregating all kinds of Ethereum news, so it's a good resource to stay on top of all the happenings. And finally, Investing Haven argues that while $100,000 Ethereum is unlikely before 2030, a more realistic target is $10,000 in the next 3 years. Now, let's dive into the charts and see what the technicals are telling us and if it all aligns with today's news. Looking at the ETHUSD daily chart, we can see the price has been quite volatile over the past few months. We've experienced both strong upward trends and significant pullbacks. Notice the high around March 5th and March 6th of 2024 near the $3,800 area, followed by a sharp sell-off in March 19th, reaching down towards the $3,100 range. These key swing areas form our resistance and support respectively. Then we can see in early April 2024 there was a large dip before it recovered again in late April. Looking at the more recent price action, we see a large drop-off into May, to around the 3,000 level, a strong bear move. There are still many analysts who expect a significant run-up to new all-time highs, however Standard Chartered has slashed its target by 60%, so let's take a look at shorter time frames. Now let's switch to the 1-hour chart to get a better view of the short-term trends. Looking at the recent price action on the 1-hour chart from March 2nd to March 4th of 2025, we saw a large price surge. It then stabilized before another big sell-off, showing the recent volatility CoinGape noted. We can see strong resistance forming around that initial level near 2,500. If the price can break above this level, it would signal a bullish continuation. However, if it fails to break above and price action forms a descending triangle, or lower highs, that would give us a bearish outlook. Zooming in further to the 15-minute chart, from March 17th to March 20th of 2025, we can get a closer look at the very short-term trends and potential entry points. After seeing a small uptrend, we see it consolidated into a bear trend, showing weakness and possible panic selling, as CoinGape mentioned, which could lead to further downside. Look for potential shorting opportunities around resistance levels near 1970. Conversely, a break above 2,000 could signal a short-term bullish reversal. So, to recap, for ETHUSD right now, key support lies in the 3,100 level, 2,300 to 2,400 range, and 1,800 to 1,900 range, which we have tested multiple times. Key resistance is at 2,500 and 3,700 to 4,100. Short term, I am neutral/bearish while price action is between the 1,900 to 2,500 range. We could see $1,000 again for this asset if these levels continue to hold. Long term, I am bullish on Ethereum's prospects as long as it stays above the 1,800 level. The 2,500 level is the last major resistance to be broken for it to go on a true bull run. Keep an eye on news regarding ETF inflows/outflows, as well as developer activity and adoption metrics, as these will likely play a major role in ETH's price action. Also keep an eye out for any news surrounding Tornado Cash. Thanks for watching. Explain the Charts. Remember to like and subscribe for more in-depth analysis.